Support Court with Judge Vonda B is now in session. Judge's case number JVB1084, Daniel's case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Clough.
Yes,
You're back, except today you're the petitioner. Looks like we found Mom.
Finally found her.
Okay, finally found her. What can I do for you today?
Well, Your Honor, I'm here to get some justice. I think it's time that I get back what I've been giving out.
What do you mean by that?
Money. I've been giving so much money and she hasn't even been here.
Right.
You know?
Well, before we really get started, are the kids in the car with the dog again today?
Kids aren't in the car, Your Honor. The dog got hit, so he's in a doggy wheelchair.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I'm sorry to hear that about the dog, but the kids are fine.
They are, they're with the neighbor.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. So what's been going on? I mean, it's been a few months since I've seen you.
Right.
So it looks like you were here, back when you were here, they had excuse me?
She just looking at me crazy.
I'll make it easier for you. You focus on me.
Right.
Don't excuse me.
Sorry, Judge.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it. This is your first time here today. And if I remember correctly, you filed the lawsuit on him previously and had the audacity not to show up. So you.
Alright guys, buckle up because this courtroom battle gets messy fast. A father walks into court demanding justice after allegedly raising 5 children alone for nearly 8 months, while the mother who once filed against him now finds herself being questioned instead. From the very beginning, the tension is explosive, with interruptions, accusations, and emotional outbursts taking over the courtroom. But as the judge starts digging deeper, it becomes clear this case is about far more than child support. It's about responsibility, sacrifice, and which parent truly stepped up when the children needed stability the most.
It's been about 7 or 8 months now.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So in this 7 or 8 months, has Mom been paying?
Have you been paying?
Well, no, that's not how this
hasn't,
works. That's not how this works.
She hasn't been paying.
All right.
She has not been paying.
Has she at least been visiting with the children?
She hasn't visited the children, but she visited that man in jail that she ran off with.
Oh, the one that was in the car that you really couldn't see?
Yeah.
The Cutlass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
He got arrested not too long after I saw you for the PPP loan. Is that correct?
No.
That's how she got
incorrect. That's incorrect.
She got what? What's that?
You know, from the last time. She got the booty in the booty.
What they call it something though.
Yeah, the BBL. She know.
Oh.
Why are you telling my business?
People need to know.
People don't need to know nothing. That's for the gram.
Anyway, Your Honor.
I mean, I wanted to know, but you know, we're not here for that. I'm not going to be petty. So, you are seeking to put Mom on child support.
I am.
All right. And health insurance. Who's covering? Well, I would assume she's not. Are you covering health insurance? Are they on Medicaid? What's going on?
Well, I wasn't at first, but I got a...
This is where the entire case begins leaning heavily in the father's favor. The judge confirms that the children have been living with him for several months without consistent financial help from the mother. Then comes the emotional turning point. According to testimony, she hasn't even been regularly visiting the children while still managing to stay involved in other personal relationships. In family court, consistency and involvement matter just as much as money, and you can feel the judge becoming increasingly frustrated as the father calmly explains how he's been covering insurance, work responsibilities, and daily parenting duties completely.
Okay, Ms. Daniels.
Yes, Judge. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Judge, I'm sorry.
Are you here to be pretty, or are you here to tell me your side of the story as to why you shouldn't pay child support today?
A little bit of both, Judge. But I'm
not interested in whether you're here to be pretty or not. That has nothing to do with my ruling. You understand it, right?
I do, Judge.
All right.
But
so
I should be pretty for you.
Well, let's stick to the facts. I could care less how you look.
Okay, Judge. Let's get to the facts.
Please do.
And
quickly, without all the extra.
Not extra at all. The fact is, Judge, I had these children for 10 years before I put them on your doorstep. He was barely doing anything. That's why I petitioned the court, Judge.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You petitioned.
Yeah.
He showed up. You didn't. I dismissed it.
I had an opportunity, Judge. Had to take it.
Okay. And could you do me a favor? Could you, if you're going, I don't allow gum chewing. But if you don't have anywhere to put it, I would suggest
Can I
you
swap?
at least.
I'm good at that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you see.
What?
Mr. Clough, Ms. Daniels, continue, please.
Well, that's why I petitioned the court. I do apologize for not showing up, Judge, but let me tell you, I came up. You know.
Oh,
I
let's
wasn't
talk
getting
about
nothing
this
from him.
At this point, the judge starts paying very close attention to credibility and behavior inside the courtroom. Instead of directly focusing on the children and financial responsibilities, the mother repeatedly shifts attention toward appearances and side conversations. That becomes a serious problem because judges expect straightforward answers, especially in custody and support hearings. Meanwhile, the father stays focused on the actual responsibilities of raising the children. You can sense the patience in the courtroom fading as the judge repeatedly shuts down distractions and reminds both sides that this is a legal proceeding, not a performance or argument for attention.
Okay, so in order for me to do that, I have to hear the facts. Now, Ms. Daniels, again, continue.
So, like I said,
No, let me direct you really quick. You're getting ready to talk about these 6 figures you have in the bank.
I do.
All right, how much money we talking?
We talking about, 300-400. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit. Sorry.
You said no more outbursts.
I was coughing. I'm sorry.
It's true.
It's your allergies.
Yeah.
Handle that. You
Handle.
need some tissue?
No. No, thank you.
Okay. Ms. Daniels, that's what you have in the bank. How much money are you making annually?
Well, it kind of just depends on the year and how many promotions I get, how many companies want to invest in me. So it just depends. Anywhere between.
When are you going to answer my question?
Judge, it's a difficult question for me because, sometimes I can have a promotion that's $500 or I can have a promotion that's $50,000 plus. So,
Ms. Daniels, you know I don't have a lot of time, right? I have other cases I need to get here.
I do understand that.
Right, so you obviously came here to waste my time.
I didn't.
You did, because I asked you a very simple question.
Judge, I have a simple answer.
On average, how much do you make in a year?
Judge, I'd like to say about, maybe about 30 to 100K.
Okay, 30 to 100,000?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna take the high end so we can keep this moving because you came here to waste my time and I do not have time to play with you.
Oh my gosh, Judge.
And is this from an employer or are you self-employed?
I
What do
am
we do?
self-employed.
All right.
I do influence.
What do you influence?
I influence the world.
You clearly aren't influencing, you said the world?
The world.
Well, that doesn't include these 5 children because you don't even go and see them, right?
It's just been the last couple months.
Well,
okay?
no, excuse me.
Yes, Judge.
You're influencing everyone but these children.
Now the financial questioning becomes the most important part of the hearing. The judge asks a very simple question about yearly income, yet the answers keep changing and becoming more vague. That hesitation immediately raises concerns because child support decisions depend heavily on accurate financial information, especially when someone claims to be self-employed or working as an influencer. The judge clearly suspects the numbers may not be fully honest, and every unclear response only increases the pressure. Then comes the courtroom moment nobody expected. The judge points out that while she claims to influence the world, she hasn't been influencing or supporting her own children consistently. That statement completely changes the emotional tone of the case.
BBL.
I didn't pay for that.
How much was
it?
Told
How
you.
much was it?
I mean, I got more than the BBL. I had tube sock titties, so I got the boobies, then I got the booty, and then I got all that. So he probably paid $35, $40.
$1,000?
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah,
though.
let me hurry up and get you out of here with these numbers.
but I didn't pay
You're
that.
about to pay child support. You have 5 children total, or do you have other children outside of these 5 that are under the age of 18?
No, I don't.
Okay,
They're grown.
so just the 5 children, right?
Just
All right, so
5
5
children, yeah.
children, that is going to be at the 40%. And you said health insurance was about $350, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So your child support, you're looking at monthly. So with your testimony being on the high end of $100,000, that's what I just based your child support off of. So, I mean, well, I was going to make it higher than that and do it like the $350,000. Then that would make you cap out. But
I think you should do that.
well,
No.
if I have to accept her testimony is true, but I don't really think that it's going to help her too much because her child support is still going to be pretty hefty. So I have your gross at $8,333.33. That brings your net to $6,512.07. So $6,512 times the 40%. That brings your child support amount to $2,604.
Is that a week, Your Honor? Or?
How often are you paid? Are you paid by the day? You paid by the month? How are you paid?
Judge, it just depends. I would.
She
say
just
no.
answered my question. That's a monthly amount.
I mean, that's
How
great.
she's
Monthly.
paid, it'll just break down, but the amount is $2,604 plus.
I can give you that.
Plus
You need it.
$350 reimbursement for the children, so that brings your monthly rate to $2,000.
This is the moment where personal choices suddenly become legal consequences. After hearing testimony about expensive cosmetic procedures and luxury spending, the judge compares those priorities to the lack of consistent support for 5 children. In family court, lifestyle evidence can absolutely influence how financial responsibility is viewed, especially when a parent claims they cannot contribute enough support. Once the judge calculates child support using the higher income estimate mentioned during testimony, the final amount lands hard at nearly $3,000 every month. The mother's shocked reaction says everything, because the courtroom instantly shifts from jokes and distractions into the harsh reality of financial accountability.
Is there anything further that you want me to know that's related to this?
Judge, briefly about visitation. How does that work?
The kids are going to stay with him, and you guys are going to work that out at a
we don't get
different.
along very well, as you can see.
Well, obviously, but I mean, they need to stay with him and probably see you on weekends if you're so busy.
That's my busiest time, Judge. I can't do weekends. Maybe Monday to Tuesday.
Well, they go to school.
Right, and I'm at work.
Are you going to get them to school?
No.
I can't.
You can't get them to school.
She don't have a car.
You don't have a car?
She make all that
please.
money,
Oh, you a lie.
but ain't got no car.
You better go see the rose outside.
What kind of roses? I love roses. What color?
I just said rose, like rose gold color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
because I know we weren't talking about that
At
other.
the end of the hearing, the judge makes the court's position very clear. The children's well-being comes before everything else. The father successfully showed that he had been providing daily care, maintaining insurance, balancing work, and creating stability for the kids during months of uncertainty. On the other side, inconsistent answers and questionable priorities seriously damaged the mother's credibility throughout the case. Ultimately, this ruling was not just about child support money, it was about accountability, responsibility, and proving who was truly present for the children when it mattered most. So what do you think? Did the judge make the right call, or would you have handled this situation differently? If this courtroom drama shocked you, make sure to like, comment your opinion below, and subscribe for more intense legal breakdowns.